Yes, Aksa, you can start language cert part 4 topic. Yes.
Okay. The topic is my favorite personality. I have a favorite personality in my life who is very important for me and who is very close to me. That person is my mother. My mother is my favorite personality for me. I think in this world because she has all the qualities that makes a person ideal for us. Her character is very simple, and he's very wise, honest, truthful person. I always admired my mother because she's very kindness towards anyone, and she's always tries to help everyone as much as possible. She never refused to any person who comes to the door asking for help. So I really like to her. She prays regularly and she recites the Holy Quran daily. She's very God-fearing person and she has always motivated me in every person's every field of life. If we have any difficulty in my life, she always present for me. She always with me. She's always taught me what is the difference between what is right and what is wrong. I'm when I'm going to for my exams, my mother always with me, and she's very helpful for me. She's very I feel helpless and confused about a certain matter. She's always with me. She's always encouraged me, and my mother is very good cook. She makes a good food and delicious foods. Um, and very yummy foods. So she's very humble lady. I like her. My mom. I wish to be alike to her. She's perfect example for me, an ideal person. So I love my mom.
All right. So the first question, do you prefer to spend your leisure time with family or friends?
I spent my leisure time with my family because I feel very happy when I spend my time with my family, and my family is very important for me. My family is very close to me. Close to me when I have any difficult in my when I face any difficulty in my life. My family always supporting to me,
All
and
right.
so I like to prefer my spend time in my family members.
All right, that's fine. Yes, Rubab, you need to start.
Okay, sir. Sir, I going to discuss private cars, cars pollution. The problem of pollution has become very serious today. Man has interfered too much with the nature. As a result, environment is really damaged. It can cause noise pollution, air pollution, water pollution, and soil pollution also. Vehicles are the main source of air pollution and noise pollution. Today we see a large number of private cars on the road day by day. Private car pollution is very harmful for the health. First of all, vehicles make air so much polluted that can cause many disease because vehicles smoke which is directly inhaled by the people. So it causes the different disease like asthma, coughing, and many other lungs disease are also included in it. And private cars also makes too much noise that can dangerous for the people due to the noise of private cars. There are many disease of ears like deafness and many other disease of ears. So pollution is a global problem, and it is a collective issue, so we can solve it we can solve it collectively. So that's it.
Okay. Enough?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the
Sir,
first question, how do you protect to environment?
Yes, we can protect the environment through a less number of private cars. We can travel through the buses rather than the private cars. I think in this way we can control the air pollution.
All right, that is great. That's it.
Yes, sir. Sir, my topic which I want to talk today, life without money. As we know, money is very important for us, but with money you can buy only materialistic things. With money you cannot buy relation of family, love, friends, and parents. Recently, my friend invited me to his marriage party, but I cannot go there because I am too much busy. So I send money as a gift or a salami. After some time he uh, he met me in an exhibition, but his behavior is not good with me. So I ask why your behavior is not good with me. Then he say, you why you not attend my marriage ceremony? You sent money, so I am not annoyed to you. Then I am so that day I realizes that money is not everything. With money you can buy only houses but not live. With money you can buy bed but cannot sleep good. With money you can buy you cannot buy respect. But as well as money is very important for our life. Without money we cannot buy food. As you know that food is very important for human beings. And also we cannot buy the cars for their transportation. And we can also need money for the medicines. So that's why that the main reason we need the money we need money to spend our life good and happy. That's it, sir.
All right, that is great. That's fine. Can you live without money?
uh, as you know that today's world we cannot live without money, because we can buy everything with money. But I think if we go to the past, people can live without money with happy life, because they have all the sources, like they eat the fresh vegetables for their own fields. And they catch the animals in forest. So they spend the life without money. I think nowadays we can't spend our life without money.
All right, that is fine. That's great. So, okay, now I'll go let me check it out if Elias is here. Yes. Sarwat, you need to start the topic, any topic that you have prepared.
ओके सर. सर आप कोई बताएं, मैं वो करती हूँ.
Importance of technology.
Importance of technology. One of the most important, I will talk about related to technology. Nowadays, one of the most important in the words of technology. Then that's the new technology change way working as education sector and medicine sector. So compared to past compared to past last 10 years, as a good explain technology, because during corona pandemic, to move the to all education system, to move the online system, because as you know, uh, online as you know, the education system convert the online classes. So more important role in nowadays technology play with but uh, and other sectors, some like medical sector, education sector, and industrial sector, you can we are vital role play in these sectors. Without technology, I cannot imagination good work in these sectors, because according to my point of view, latest requirement on modern era. So most important so most important value so most important in technology day by day. So for example, medical sector, there are many diseases diagnosed, some like a big diseases, cancer, asthma patients. There are many more diseases diagnosed throughout the technology machine, day by day, and new some like use the laser machines and many things more. New generation, and I cannot imagination without good move the society without technology. So that's why.
All right, that is fine. That's great. So what is that technology that you use the most?
I use most technology related to study purpose. For example, Google, for example, mobile, laptop. There are many different research on my related study topic. So.
All right, that is great. That's fine. Thank you. Now I will come to Robab. Yes, you need to start another topic, the second.
Okay, sir. Sir, my second topic is role of media. Media. So I Okay, media plays an important role in our society and in our daily life. Media is known as the fourth pillar of the democracy due to its important role in shaping public opinions. Media make us aware of various social, political, and economical activities happening around all over the world. So there are various types of media which can convey the current news and offer the entertainment to the people from all over the world. So there are many types. First of all, the first type of media is the print media. This includes the newspaper, magazine, journals, and different storybooks are also included in the print media. So print media is also increase are reading, and it's also deliver different types of information from all over the world. In the past, the print media is very famous because there is no
In the past, print media
internet.
was whenever you're talking about the past, better you use the past tenses rather than the present.
Okay. Okay. Media was print media was play important role for the people, because in the past there was no internet, and are available. So the second type of media is the broadcast media. This includes the radio, television, and the third one is the internet, like social media and different websites. Nowadays, different websites that play a very important role for the people. And the main purpose of the internet to provide information online through different accounts and websites. And media has lots of positive and negative impact on the people, or on the people of the society. Sometimes media provides some unauthentic and irrelevant information which is harmful for the society, and it's also damage the true essence of the journalism. And media Sometimes media serve as a propaganda for the various political parties. And people are confused to understand the truth. And Side by side, if a media have the negative impact on the society, but it's also have the positive things for the society, because through the media we can aware different type of business. It's also play an important role on our trade, business, economy. We can learn a lot of new educational things from the media. We also Media also inform through the different website about the jobs, and we can also promote our business through the different social media. And we can also what is happening with the uh, what is happening in the world. So media plays an important role and for the society.
All right, that is great. That's fine. Uh, so, what do you think? What is the uses of media, especially in Asian countries?
um, I think so. Media is mostly nowadays mostly used for the political parties, um, uh, s- and different political parties propagandas are shown on the TV and internet, and through the print media. So
All right, that is great. That's fine. Aksa should start. Aksa?
सर अक्सा नहीं है.
All right, then Janzeb should start.
सर मेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही.
जी जी बिल्कुल आ रही.
ओके सर, मैं स्टार्ट करती हूँ. The topic that I will discuss here is countrysides. I'm a huge fan of going out of a countryside. I love the life of a village. The environment there is just super. Because when I visit the countryside, there is no air pollution, and I can breathe in the fresh air. People living in the countryside can enjoy the various activities like that. People move the outside their homes, and they can walk in the village streets. Uh, in the other side, we can see the in the cities, people cannot walk in the streets at night because people have fear, have because they have the fear of criminals, and say so they cannot move in the move outside their homes at a night. But if we see in the countryside, we can easily people can do the exercises and can do the morning walk in the fresh air, because the air of the village is very clean and without any pollution. Because the villages have no the any have no the more traffic, so there is no the air pollution, noise pollution, traffic pollution. So in this way, we can take a breath in the fresh air, and villages we make us fit and healthy. In this living in the countryside has a many benefits, and some disadvantages. If we talk about the advantages of living in the countryside like that, we eat a good food and we eat a healthy food that makes us fit and healthy, and so in this way we can prevent us from many diseases. We can save us from many diseases like that, sugar, BP, heart attack, and many other diseases. So if we in the countryside, people get up early in the morning and walk from and take a morning walk. So in this way, they take us healthy and fit. So they avoid they prevent from many diseases. But in comparison to the cities, people not get up early in the morning and they involve many diseases, and they waste a lot of money on medicines. So they have the good food and fresh vegetables. But in countryside, where people rely on the fresh vegetables, and because vegetables provide us many vitamins, many vitamins and proteins. They don't like the junk food. I think.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
But if we look at my countryside, because countryside has a lack of facilities like that, there is more colleges, universities, schools, and shopping malls, etc. People people have not people not like to living in the countryside, because they want to better employment opportunities, and they want to higher your living they want to live higher living standards. So they want to live in cities. They can get all the facilities of your life. So in this way, but if we live in a countryside, we can't achieve, we can't get the more facilities that are available in the cities. I think, but I like to live in a countryside. I love to the village. So I think, so there are many benefits for living of a countryside, and on the other side, but nowadays we see okay, there are many disadvantages of living in a countryside, and nowadays most people move from the countries to get the employment opportunities, because in the villages people have not the employment opportunities, and they go from poverty, and they go back to the poverty line. So because villages have not the factories and more employment, where the people can get the employment opportunities. So they go to the cities. So in this way, there nowadays we can see the people move to the big cities.
All right, that
They
is
can
fine.
they
That's
can get
fine.
a
That's
higher
fine.
income.
Let me ask you a question. Could you please listen to me?
Yes, sir.
All right. So my first question from you is why till now most of the people prefer in the village to eat junk food? Why it is like that? As you mentioned that most of the people who belong to village prefer to eat vegetables or like fresh food.
People live in a villages. They like to eat the fresh food because fresh food is very healthy for us. Or they make a fit us. They make it. Sir, एक्चुअली सर यहाँ पे शोर बहुत ज्यादा है, मुझे आपकी आवाज की सही समझ नहीं आ रही, मैंने क्लास चेंज की है.
Can you hear me now?
हेलो,
क्या आप सब मुझे सुन सकते हैं?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
what
sir.
problem does she have? I'm not getting.
सर मेरी आवाज आ रही है आपको?
जी जी बिल्कुल.
सर मुझे आपकी क्वेश्चन की समझ नहीं है, एक्चुअली मैंने क्लास चेंज की थी ना, तो बहुत ज्यादा डिस्टर्बेंस थी.
Acha, I'm asking you. You mentioned that people who belong to village prefer to eat fresh food, but I have seen that most of the people living in village prefer to eat fast food. Why it is like that?
It's depend upon the situation. People living in the village sometimes, mostly they prefer to eat the fresh and healthy food like vegetables and fruits. But sometimes when we celebrate a party and we have a get together of friends so we eat the junk foods. So all the friends and family members decided to eat the junk food. But mostly the people live in the villages, they prefer to the fresh foods as comparison to the junk foods.
All right, that is great. That's fine. Thank you. Now I'll go to Mr. Janzeb. So Janzeb, could you please start?
Yes, sir. Sir, my topic is the last movie which you have recently seen. 6 months ago, I was at home and using my mobile phone to access the internet. I got a notification on Facebook. I screwed up the notification. It was an advertisement. It was an advertisement of the movie. So I see the I see the movie. I have not seen this movie. So I am interested to see the movie. And next day I discuss with my friends and we make the plan.
We made the plan. You need to use only past tenses and this topic.
Okay, sir. We
discussed. We made a plan
to see the movie, sir.
To watch the movie, to see the movie.
To watch the movie. And next day we start our journey and we reach the Emporium Mall. There are many theaters. So we choose one of the best theater and we chose one of the best theater for movie. And we bought the ticket and we entered the hall. There are many sofas which are very comfortable and a very big screen. So the movie start. The title was Let's Go to Mexico, which is which was the Lollywood movie. Aja Mexico Chaliye. The movie is about the people who go to the illegal to abroad. Start movie go normally. And So in start movie is normal, but the movies as the time passed, the we can become so sad because
We got so
the
depressed, or we became so depressed.
we became so depressed.
Mm.
So in the last in the mid break, we bought the some cold drinks and popcorns. In the last, we became so sad because the hero will be died. That
The
is
hero
why we,
died. The hero died.
the hero died. That is why we became sad. But this is very memorable film for us, and lesson based film for all the people who want to go abroad illegally. So we return to our home, and so we return to our home. In the mid, we can see some good cafes, and we can bought some uh, we can bought some pizza there, and
We bought
we
some
enjoy.
pizza.
We bought some pizza and enjoyed the day.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That's it, sir.
All right. So, what lesson did you learn from the movie, or do you think that we can learn lessons from watching movie?
Yes, we every movie has the specific lessons,
Mhm.
and obviously we also learn the lesson from this movie, because this movie is about the illegal step you can take in your life is not good. And the same other movies also have the lessons which we can apply in our daily life,
Mhm.
and and we can spend our life with that experience who we can learn in the movies.
Okay, that's great. That's fine.